soda.
Can we figure out how to get me out of here?
Yeah, I'm afraid we can't do that. Not just yet.
Why not? I already told the other cop I didn't see anything.
Unfortunately, he didn't believe you.
Well, unfortunately, you guys can't keep me here because I didn't see anything.
Yes, we can. You see, we believe that you're the material witness to a homicide. And we can keep you here as long as we need until you give us some answers.
Well, I didn't see anything.
Look, why don't you just sit down and tell me what you saw, all right?
Why don't you sit down with your officer that I already spoke to and you guys can discuss this because I already told him I didn't see anything.
Humor me, okay? Sit down. Now, let's take it from the beginning.
I was on my way home and I decided to stop at the convenience store.
The one on 3rd and Cochrane?
Yeah, obviously you know the story.
I'm just verifying facts, okay? Now, did you see anyone in the store?
A couple people.
Go on.
I was getting a smart water out of the freezer and then I heard a lot of yelling going on. Next thing you know, I heard a gunshot and I looked over to the counter and I seen a guy in a blue ski mask run out.
Hold on for a second. What guy?
I told the other cop I seen a guy run out. It should be in your report, right?
No, I know that, but hold on for a second. No. You never mentioned anything about a blue ski cap then. Hold on for a second. How do you know the guy in the ski cap wasn't already in the store?
I did notice him when I went in.
Oh, okay. So you do notice these things, huh? Do you see the problem that I'm having here, Miss Kramer?
No, Detective, I don't.
No.
No.
You told me that you didn't see anything. Yeah, you just told me 2 new pieces of information that you never mentioned before.
So?
So I'm beginning to think that you remember a lot more than you're telling me.
Well, I'm beginning to think that I don't give a fuck what you think.
You don't give a fuck what I think.
No,
huh?
Detective, I don't.
Well, you should.
Oh, I should.
Yeah. Now, if you're getting a soda, like you said you were, the refrigerator is right across from the front door, with only the checkout counter in between. And the clerk says he remembers seeing you standing there.
That's a lie. Because when I came in, the clerk wasn't even in or at the cashier. So he lied to you guys. And he was in the back the whole time. He didn't see shit.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right. But you did notice the missing store clerk, right? So maybe you noticed Mr. Blue Ski Cap come in as well.
All right, I seen him come in. Okay?
Well, did you take notice of him?
No, I didn't take notice of him. I mean, do you notice everyone that walks in before or after you in a convenience store, Detective?
No, I don't.
All right, then.
But if somebody came in and bam, blew somebody's head off, yeah, I think I would.
Well, I didn't take notice, and I'm sorry I didn't sketch out a picture for you of your assassin, Detective. This is your job.
When did you look up again?
I heard screeching outside the door, and I looked up out the window.
Did you see the car?
Somewhat.
What kind of car was it?
A Mustang, 65. Mustang 65.
See, how do you know that?
My high school sweetheart had one. Yeah.
Now, for the $64,000 question, did you get the license plate number of that car?
I don't remember.
Did you get the license plate number of that car?
I don't remember.
Tell me!
I looked up, and the light from the store was beaming on the license plate, and yes, I got the license plate number, and I do know what the guy looks like, but I'm not going to point him out in a lineup, and I'm not going to testify.
What do you mean? Well, why not?
Get up, boy.
Why should I? I'm not going to do it.
Alex, get up.
There's a fact you might not be aware of, okay?
What's that, Detective?
There was a second person who died in that store tonight. And she wasn't a gang kid, okay?
Everyone else was.
She was a mother. A young mother who came in to buy milk for her little babies.
Look,
And now she's dead.
I'm sorry that happened to her, but I'm grateful that it didn't happen to me tonight. Okay, so let me live with that. All right? I don't want to end up like how she did.
That's not gonna happen, okay?
How about you write that on your paper with the rest of your notes? You write to me stating that my life will be protected. So I don't end up on my sidewalk at my house dead.
Listen.
Or, no, you listen to me. I could be in my car sitting down and next thing you know, a bullet's in my head. Why? Because I'm ratting out someone else that I have nothing to do with.
Listen, if you help us, we're gonna nail this guy, okay? We're gonna nail him, and we're gonna put him away for a long, long time. He's not gonna be able to hurt you.
Mr. Detective, do you see moron on this face? I'm not stupid, okay? I stay as far as possible away from gangs as I can.
Look, I'm telling you, we're gonna do everything we can. I personally am gonna see to it that you have 24-hour guard, round-the-clock protection.
For how long? Until when? You guys are gonna release those guards and let them go do whatever they have to do for LA County. And me? I'll be alone, and those guys in court that see me testify against their gang friend are gonna spot me on the street because they're gonna recognize me. Okay, they're going to recognize me pleading against their friend.
Look, we're gonna do everything we can. I
You're gonna
promise
do
you.
everything
We're gonna
we
do
can.
everything that we can to protect you.
You will? That's not good enough for me. That's not good enough for me.
You know, this is what really pisses me off. Everyone's always out there complaining about all the crime, huh? What are the cops doing? And you got a chance to do something about it.
I have a chance to do something.
Listen,
but
the fact is, it happened, okay? You were there. Now what are you going to do about it?
I told you. Nothing.
Okay. Look, I want you to remember one thing.
What's that, detective?
This guy killed 2 people tonight. One of them was a young girl, a young mother. He's probably killed before, and he definitely is going to kill again. And when he does, you're going to be partially responsible because you could have helped to put him
You
away.
cannot pin this on me. What he does is his life.
I'm just stating the facts,
You're stating
okay?
the facts.
And you know, come on, you know in your heart that that's true. God, you know what? If you can live with yourself, by all means, huh? You're free to go. Get the hell out of
Thank
my
you.
office.
Fine. I'll give you the license plate number. But I'm not testifying in court, and I will pin him out on the lineup. But I am not testifying in court. I am
Okay,
not going to
listen,
court.
We're going to do everything we can. Hey, who knows? He's going to probably cop to a plea, okay?
I hope so.
Listen, you're doing the right thing, okay? Look, you're saving lives here tonight.
Keep telling me that.
You're doing the right thing.
Cut and print. Nice.